In this video, we're going to tell you how to achieve the Adrestria challenge for the river raids in patch 1.3.1. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel where we give you the secrets to crush Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So there's this Adrestria challenge, which allows you to get a new tailpiece and figurehead for your longship in the Ubisoft Connect challenge, weekly challenge section. And it says that you need to go on like 5 river raids. I think the first one, you only have to go on 3 river raids. But it's really weird how they count river raids. So you could raid the entire river in one setting, and that would only count as 1 river raid. But if you go on a river raid, show up on the river, and then abandon it, that would count as 1 too. So the best way to do this, if you just want to get the tailpiece and the figurehead, is to just do a river raid, abandon, do a river raid, abandon, do a river raid, abandon. And this also is the best way to level up your Jomsviking captain. So the regular Jomsvikings, you level up by picking out the high level Jomsviking in your Jomsviking hut if you've upgraded it to level 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. But you have to have a lot of foreign supplies to upgrade your hut. But all you need to upgrade your Jomsviking captain is just to start a river raid, abandon it, start it, abandon it. Now it costs 50 silver each time, but literally you can just get on your longship at Ravensthorpe and use the unlimited arrows glitch to kill, a few fish. You just basically need to kill 2 fish to pay for a river raid. So that's something that should not be a constraint as to how many river raids you start and abandon, or if you're more likely to abandon a river raid or not, because it's just too easy to get a couple fish in Valhalla, and then that'll be enough to pay for a river raid. Obviously, you sell the fish to the vendor, not to Vaughn, so that's how you get the silver. And then there's a community challenge based on how many river raids people do. So if you do a lot of abandoning, you're also helping the community too. So just to put in the silver and then abandon, and we'll get closer to the 500,000 for the haul and the 750,000 for the sale community challenge. So just abandon and level up your Jomsviking captain, get the tailpiece and the figurehead, and then with the little luck we'll also get the sail and the hull as a community. Overall, I think, the patch 1.31, I'm not finished with them, and I actually don't intend to finish them quickly. I think they're okay. I like the fact that they got the druids in them. The river raids are a bit grindy to me, I think the other issue is it is a new armor set. Yeah, there are new weapons, but they're basically armor sets that you could care less about, and that they're weapons you probably could care less about, right? So I've got the best spears in the game, right? I got Odin's spear, and then I got the Gale Blog, and those two are by far and away the best weapons in the game, especially in combination. You'll just crush opponents on any level. But so if we get 5 new weapons that we're not going to use, and it's going to cost a lot of resources to upgrade even to a usable level, it's just a little grindy for nothing, and I think that's kind of the issue. And so I like the fact that they're giving us free content, but, if you've done the river raids before, they are the river raids, and they have the same problems, right? That the Jomsvikings are no good, and that you have to grind a lot to upgrade the Jomsvikings so they don't die constantly, which is kind of a waste of time, because why do you have the Jomsvikings in the first place? These are basically like solo raids, a la Ghost of Tsushima, the base clearing that you do in Ghost of Tsushima, and you don't really have any backup, except it's really annoying that you can't open all the chests and you can't open all the doors by yourself, so you have to go back and call them from your longship. So I guess you can't complain about a free edition that much, and I think it's something I will do to get all the armor and the weapons, but it's not things that I would actually use in game except as kind of an example. So I'll wear Lugh's armor for a while just for kicks, I'll wear the Wayland armor just for kicks, which was released a little while ago, but it's not my favorite armor set, and definitely these weapons are not going to be anything close to weapons that I would want to use. Now, for the weekly community challenge, they've got these two shield challenges, so you should equip 2 light shields and 2 heavy shields, and for each one of those you need to kill 50 people, plus there's the Orlog, play an Orlog game. I've got an Orlog guide so you can win all your Orlog games, and then you should do a drinking game to get all the opal you can from these Ubisoft Connect challenges this week, and I would recommend the drinking game in Norway, in the first region of Norway, in the town just west of your settlement. I think that's probably the easiest drinking game in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel, where we give you the secrets to crush Assassin's Creed Valhalla.